live.
Hi everyone, it's Brandy. I'm back and I'm waxing this dresser tonight. So I just wanted to show you guys the process of waxing, what this looks like. So I have quite a few things out tonight. I've got my 3 Dixie Belle waxes. I've got brown, black, and then this is Dixie Belle clear wax. I've got a brush for my clear, a brush for my brown, and then I'm just using a small one for my black. And then I also am doing a little bit of gold gilding wax. So I have my Dixie Belle gilding waxes out with a small brush for that too. Right down here, back up a little bit. There you go. My son is my cameraman tonight. Back up so you can see the whole drawer. So right down here is the drawer that I finished. And all I'm doing is I'm darkening around these edges where the Bunker Hill blue is. Just setting those off a little bit with some dark and some black waxes. So, and then my hardware, I cleaned the handles and they came out really pretty, but I wanted, this look is so over the top that I wanted a really over the top hardware look too. So I'm taking this cleaned hardware and I'm just hitting it with some gilding wax afterwards, and it just sets it off a little bit more, ever so slightly, for that more dramatic look. This is really pretty too though. My top right now, I'm going to be staining. I've got it sitting with some pre-stain conditioner right now. The reason I'm using pre-stain conditioner is because this top had some old stains in the wood. I can't sand completely through because it is a veneer. So I'm treating it with a conditioner, and then the dark wood stain will camouflage those. Dark wood stain hides a lot. So if you want to come back over here, and if you back out a little bit, all right, perfect. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this drawer so you guys can see. So I'm going to start with my Dixie Belle black wax, and I'm just using a really fine brush. It's really skinny. And I'm using it like, kind of like putting on the eyeliner. So I'm just highlighting around the edge of this drawer. It's very subtle because it's up against that dark blue. So I'm doing that. And then I'm coming back after I've gone around that with my brown wax. I'm just going to hit this in there and dig that into around this circle. That smears the black, blends it in with a little brown. You know, probably the brown is like the eyeshadow and the black is like the liner, you know. For ladies out there, guys might not get that reference. So that's kind of it. Here, I'll go ahead and do this one right next to it too. So once again, I got my black, my fine brush, just ever so slightly lining the edges. You know, this is a very subtle difference, but you'll notice it when the piece is done. I did clear wax this first. So I'm doing dark and black waxes right now. This had a coat of clear on it first. You always want to clear wax before you start with your dark waxes. So now I'm hitting my brown. This is my first time using their dark and black wax, their brown and black wax. I actually really like it. It's a nice shade of brown. It's nice and soft. Went on really well. So it just frames out those drawer squares a little bit. I also am doing these pieces right here. Back up a little bit. Just right in the crevices. Really want to set off the details of this. Back with my brown brush. Not reloading it this time, just using it to smear. And then I'll show you a piece of hardware too. So I'm going to take my my hardware, load it up with some gold gilding wax, and then I just dust this on here. It's not a full painted look, it just is like a highlighter. So I guess this would be like our blush. You like my makeup references tonight? By the way, I'm not on camera because I'm totally wearing pajama pants right now. Didn't do my hair today. That's how I roll. So can you see the difference from, if I hold this back, from the side I haven't done to the side I have done? It's just very subtle, but it totally magnifies that clean, polished hardware look. So that's kind of it, and then that'll go onto our drawer. And that's it. So that's the waxing process. So clear all over all, line this out with a black, and then smudge it in with the brown. And that's my wax. So that's it. I should have this piece done hopefully tomorrow and photographed beginning of next week, but I'm excited for it. It's beautiful. Thanks, guys.